Hi, so welcome to the main section of the class. So we will need a few little bits and bobs for this. So if you have 1 kilo weights at home, or a little Pilates balls, or tins of beans, and if you have a small Pilates oval ball, that's great. If not, just get a big cushion so you can squeeze it. So we're just going to be squeezing it between your legs. So I'll give you a minute to go and grab that, pressing it on pause if you need to. So we're going to come lie on our side to get those glutes going to start with. So I'll leave these to the side. So come take a place on your mat, knees together, straighten out that arm. From there, lengthening that waist, creating a space between the underneath waist and floor. Knees together, climb level 1, that's open that knee. 20, 19, ribs down, tummy muscles engaged. 17, 16, 15, lovely, shoulder away from your ears. 14, 13, 12, lovely. 11, 10, really open that hip. 9, all the way up towards the ceiling if you can. Good. 7, 6, tummies engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out those legs, straight into leg lift and lower. You're going to lift one leg up towards the ceiling and back down. 20, 19, 18, good. 17, point the foot, pull your toes up towards you, then down. Point to lift, pull up towards you, then down, good. 17, 16, keep reaching that leg. 15, point, pull up. 14, point, flex. 13, point down. 12, 11, good. 10, 9, nice and long. 8, feeling those outside bum muscles. 7, 6, lengthen that leg. 5, 4, nice and long. 3, 2, and 1. Let's really get those hips working. Side kick level 2. Leg comes forward and back. So just sliding that leg forwards and back in a straight line. Squeeze that bum to come back. 18, good. 17, it might take you just a few of watching me to get the hang of it, that's fine. Join in when you've got your hang of it, ribs down. 14, 13, keeping that waist nice and long. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we've got our lift and lower. We're going to do single leg to start with, so float up to hip height, lengthen that waist, ribs down, hand goes on the floor, lift that underneath leg up to meet. Both legs back down together. Float up to hip height, lengthen the leg, underneath leg up to meet, and down. Reach, lift, lower, using those outside tummy muscles. Good, so have a feel, bums are tucked in, ribs down. So floating that leg up, tighten that leg, straighten that underneath leg. Push up and down, squeeze that inner thigh and that underneath leg to lift. Squeeze, lift, good. Float up, feeling those glutes get nice and warm, legs together. Obliques working. Looking at that rotation control. Keeping that waist nice and long, keeping that space underneath that tummy muscle. So we're not compressing. We're really using that underneath thigh to lift. Good. Let's go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. So we're going to do 3 rounds of that circuit, and that's all we're doing for the glutes this week. So knees together, climb level 1 to start with. So the backs of your feet should line up with the backs of your bum. Nice long waist, ribs down. Open that knee. 20. 19. Tummy muscles engaged. 18. 17. Good. 16. 15. Nearly there. 14. 13. 12. Squeezing that bum. Tummy muscles engaged. 10. Open that hip right up. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Well done. 2. And 1. Straighten out those legs. That top leg's going to go straight up and down. Nice long waist. Point. Pull the toes up towards you and lower. 20. Reaching that leg. 19. Outside hip should be starting to bite. 17. 16. Tummy muscles engaged. 15. 14. 13. Reaching that leg. 12. Think of it being nice and light. 10. Floating up. 9. 8. Block out the pain. 7. Reach. 6. We're nearly there. 5. A little break coming up. 4. Tummy muscles engaged. 3. 2. And 1. Well done. Side kick level 2. Floating up to hip height. Forwards and back. Squeeze that bum to come back. Forward. Squeezing that glute. All in that hip. Ribs down. Tummy muscles engaged. Keep that leg lifted. Don't let it touch the underneath leg. Lower back. Neutral. Last 5. 4. 3. Keep that waist long. 2. And 1. And relax. Well done. Give it a little thump if it's needing it. Lift and lower. We're going to do one leg at a time. So floating up to hip height, under leg comes up to knee. Reaching the legs nice and long. Lengthen that spine. Under leg nice and tight to knee. Good. Straight leg underneath. Push up. Good. Tummy muscles engaged. Drive those hips forward. So really squeezing that bum to put those hips forward. Ribs down. Shoulder nice and relaxed. You should feel those outside tummy muscles tighten as you lift. Getting those oblique muscles working. Well done. Feeling that burn in that outside bum. 4 exercises together. You're doing great. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Well done. Little stretch out of that hip. One more round for me. Doing great. Clams. Level 1 to start with. Ribs down. Tummy muscles drawn in. Open that knee. It's going to bite a bit. Last round. Pain's worth it. You'll get stronger. You'll find you'll do more and more each time you do these before it feels like you want to quit on me. Persevere. Take breaks as you need to. I'll keep going, but catch in with me as you need. Try and push yourself though. Those bum muscles do burn quite intensely. Tummy muscles engaged. Ooh, I'm feeling it now too. And relax. Straighten out those legs. You're going to lift up and down. Point, flex, lower. Point, flex, lower. Point, flex, lower. Good. Keeping that waist nice and long. Really feeling those outside bum muscles get nice and hot. You might feel it down the outside of your leg, that's fine. As that glute starts tiring, you find different ways to get the job done. We just use our full body to generate power. Last 5. These side muscles are so important for getting our balance as we transfer weight side to side and back down. So they're important for balance and walking. Side kick level 2, forwards and back. Important for that rotation control in the golf swing, getting these nice and strong. Protecting those hips while working those oblique muscles. So keep that bum in, don't let the back arch. Ribs down. 5, 4, 3, nearly there. 2, 1. Well done. Last one's your lift and lower. Place your hand on the floor. Well done. From there, you're going to float up to hip height. Bring the underneath leg up to meet and down. Float up to hip height. Underneath leg comes up to meet. Good. Bum in. Reach that underneath leg. So really tightening that underneath thigh. Lengthening those legs to meet. Don't let the control go. Just as you get tired, squeeze those bum muscles even harder. Depending on where you're weak is where you're going to feel it the most. So you might feel it in this inner thigh muscle. We're going to work them nice and hard today. Lovely. 5 more. Last 5, and then we've got the other side. Reach. 4, 3, tummy muscles engaged. 2, length, and 1. Well done. Let that knee bend down towards the floor. Stretching out that hip. Well done. When you're ready, push yourself up to sit. Bring your towel or headlock to the other side of the mat. And we've got 2 hits, so let's get you stretched out. So ready for our clam position. So we've got our knees bent, feet together first. Nice long waists. Lengthen that top waist, creating a space between that underneath waist and floor. Ribs down, shoulders nice and relaxed. Feet together, opening that knee. Clam level 1. Breathe out to open and then lower. Really looking for that full range of movement in that hip before it gets tired. So you're using this as a nice stretch and opener. Trying to get that knee to point up towards the ceiling. Make sure you're not rolling back off that underneath bony marker. Halfway there, another 10 to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, ribs down, 4, 3, keep reaching that leg round, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs, got our lift and lower. Good, point, pull your toes up towards you and down. Really reach for that ceiling. Waist nice and long. Lower tummy muscles engaged. Ribs down. Floating that leg up towards the ceiling. Let's go for 10 more. Don't let that leg creep forward. Keep it back in line with the hip. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side kick level 2 next. Float up to hip height, lengthen that waist. Legs going to come forward, pull your toes up towards you, squeeze your bum to come back. Forwards, squeeze the bum to come back. Lovely. Ribs down. Aren't we delighted we've got 2 hips? You know exactly what's coming on this one. Keep controlling in that hip socket, so not in that back. Keep it in that hip. Last 5, 4, squeezing that glute. 3, 2, and 1, and lower. One leg lift and lower, so float up to hip height, reach that top leg away, tighten that underneath leg, keep it nice and straight, float it up to meet, and both legs come back together. One leg up, lengthen, reach that underneath leg to meet. So really think about someone pulling those feet away from you to keep that waist nice and long. Head stays nice and relaxed on the pillow, or a head block, or whatever you have. Reach, lengthen and lift. Tummy muscles engaged. Keep those hips nice and straight. Don't let them bend. Making sure you stay on that bony beat of that underneath hip. Now you do need a little bit of padding underneath that hip. So if you don't have quite a thick mat, you might want to put a little towel underneath that hip where it can get a bit uncomfortable. 10 more. Lengthen, float, 9, 8, tummy muscles, 7, feeling those oblique muscles working, 6, really nice rotators, 5, nearly there, 4, 3, good, 2, and 1, and relax. 1 round done. Bend those knees back up again. 2 rounds to go. So before they get too tired, let's open that knee. Let's not give them too much of a break. Bony bit stay pointing forward. Nice long waist. Feeling if you've got any differences left, right. If one hip feels a lot tighter than the other. Listening to that body. Where you're finding this easier or harder. Tummy muscles engaged. Feeling those bum muscles work. Lovely. Last 5. 4. Hip starts biting around now. If not before. 3, 2, 1. Straight legs for me. Nice long waist. Ribs down. Tummy muscles engaged. Float up towards the ceiling and back down. Lift and lower. Point and flex. Point and flex. Good. As long as you feel that bum muscle working, I'm not too concerned about what you're doing with your foot. If you're getting tired, use your breath. Breathe out. Breathe in to lower. And in. And in. And in. 10. Reach. 9. Lovely. 8. 7. 6. I think you may have done a few more. 5. 4. 3. Nearly there. 2. And 1. Well done. Side kick level 2 next. Float up to hip height. Leg comes forward and straight back. Squeezing that bum. Forwards and back. Keeping the waist nice and long. Ribs down. Really reaching that leg. And we do a few extra reps just to give everyone a chance to get caught up. It's just about training that brain into how to move and getting used to all the exercises together. You're doing great though. Stay with us working. 5 more. 4, lovely. 3, 2, and 1. And relax. We've got our lift and lower. So nice long waist. Float up to hip height. Tighten that underneath leg. Underneath leg comes up to meet. Good. Reach, lift, 2 legs lower. Reach, bum in, and lower. Reach, lift, lower. Good. Nearly there. More than halfway now. Keeping those bums in. Squeezing that inner thigh to float that underneath leg up. Keep reaching those legs. Think about becoming and pulling those feet away from you. long through that torso. Last 5, 4, tummy muscles engaged. 3, 2, and 1. And bend. Give it a little stretch. You got 1 circuit of that left. Climb level 1 again. Open that knee towards the ceiling. 20. 19. Keeping those ribs down. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8, ribs down. 7, really open that hip. 6, make sure those tummy muscles are working. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Straighten out those legs, working right to the end. You have this. Nice long legs. Reach up towards the ceiling and pull down. 20, 19, 18, good. 17, keep the waist long. 16, tummy muscles engaged. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Side kick next. Oh, my hips feeling nice and warm. Float up to hip height. Side kick level 2, forwards and back. Really squeezing those glutes to come back. Ribs down. Lower tummy muscles engaged. Well done, keeping that waist nice and long. Good. Reaching that leg away. Ribs down. 5 more for me. 4, 3, keep reaching all the way to the end. 2, and 1, a little break. Last one of the lifts and lower, working those obliques. So bums tucked in, ribs down, float up to hip height. Squeeze that underneath leg and lift up. Good. 20. Reach. 19. Keeping that waist long. 18. Ribs down. 17. Using the tummy muscles to control. 16. All on the hips. 15. 14, underneath leg floats up. 13, 12, reach that top leg. 11, 10, you're nearly done with those glutes. 9, good way to start the week. 8, bums in. 7, 6, push it right out to the end. 5, last few, you're nearly there. 4, tummies. 3, 2, last one, and 1, and bend the knees. Give that hip a well-deserved thump. A round of applause. Well done. Let's stretch those hips out. Let's come onto your back. Let's place your left foot on your right thigh. Let that knee fall away. Really pushing that knee away from your hip. If that's a leg you've just worked, it might find it's quite tight, just leave it there. If you want a little bit more, you can pull that leg in towards your chest, loop your hands around the back of that right leg, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Right foot goes onto the left thigh, let the knee fall away. If you feel a stretch at that point, leave it there. But again, if you want a little bit more, pull in that left leg. in towards your chest. And holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back down. From there, if you can grab your little weights, so your 1 kilos, your tin of beans, whatever you have. Let's find your neutral pelvic position. So have one either side of your hip, so you can hold on to them easy enough. So feet hip distance apart, knees pointing up towards the ceiling. Nice long neck gazes over the top of your knees. Let's find your neutral. Let's arch that pelvis back and forth. So flatten your back into the mat and arch your back. Let's do 3 pelvic tilts. 2 and 1. And find neutral. Deep breath into those ribs. And breathe out. Ribs kneel down so they're over the top of that pelvis so the chest isn't sticking up, ribs down. So we're going to work on that rib control, so think about keeping those ribs down throughout. So grabbing onto your weights, bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Shoulders nice and relaxed away from your ears, so level 1, double leg stretch. Arms come above head, down towards the floor, and back. Arms come straight above head, down towards the floor, and back up. So you're keeping those ribs down. If you find that chest just go as far as you can keep that round. Breathe out, arms come down. Breathe in to come back. Breathe out, arms come down. Breathe in to come back. Really using those tummy muscles. So if you can keep your ribs down with that, we're going to skip up to level 3. So float one leg up to single tabletop. Second leg comes up to double tabletop. Ribs down. Same thing again. Arms come above your head, keeping those ribs down. 20. 19. All about the rib control. 18. 17, good. Shoulders away from your ears. 16. 15, really work on those ribs down. 14, some of you will find this a lot easier than others. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9, 8, 7, ribs down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms come back up, bend your elbows, bring your hands down by your side. Lower one leg, then the other. Bring your knees together and just roll your legs side to side, stretching out through those lower backs. So we're going to do our hip twist next. So knees and feet hip distance apart, arms come back up towards the ceiling, holding on to your weights again. Find your neutral pelvic position, so you've got that little lower arch in your lower back, ribs are down. From there, feet stay on the ground, the right foot's going to roll out to the side and then come back to the middle. Left leg rolls out to the side, the right knee stays and back to the middle. Ribs down, right leg rolls out to the side, rolling to the outside border foot, come back to the middle. Left leg falls out to the side, rolling to the outside border foot, come back to the middle. So as the right leg goes, the left leg does not budge. And same, as the left leg goes, the right leg doesn't budge. Let's challenge your brain to body now. So you'll take a few rounds to get used to this. Right leg goes, left leg arm comes down to the floor and back up. Left leg goes, the right arm comes down to the floor and back up. Right leg goes, left arm comes out to the side. Left leg, right arm. Making sure you have enough space to open up through that chest. Opposite arm to opposite leg. Lovely. So if you're happy enough that you've got the hang of that, coming up to double tabletop, the right leg goes back to the middle, left leg stays. Left leg goes, come back to the middle. Ribs down, right, left, right, left. Let's add the arms. Right leg goes, left arm goes, come back to the middle. Left leg goes, right arm goes. Good, remember one leg stays, one leg goes. Let's go 10 each side, 10. Keeping that pelvis nice and still. 9, 9, 8, 8, ribs down. 7, 7, good. 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, arm goes right out to the side, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and lower. Pull one knee in towards your chest and then the other, and let's just draw 3 circles in one direction and 3 the other. Well done. And lower back down. From there, if you can grab a pillow, an oval ball, whatever you've got at home, and we are going to work the inner thighs. So they are really important for that glute, that abductor control. So tighten up and helping with that rotation. Let me just get some more music on. So really important for that golf swing, controlling the front of your pelvis, important for that pelvic floor muscle. So placing the ball between your knees, feet hip distance apart. From there, squeeze the ball as hard as you can, hold for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, ribs down, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Squeeze and let go 20 times, 20, 19, 18, as hard as you can, 17, 16, I shouldn't be able to squeeze more for you, 15, 14, go on, 13, 12, get all your frustration out in the ball, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. From there, place the ball between your feet or a pillow, straighten out your legs along the mat. Flatten your back into the mat, so that's really important. You want to really tuck that bum in, squeeze your bum cheeks, tummy muscle engaged, protect that lower spine. From there, squeeze the ball as hard as you can, hold for 20, 19, keep squeezing, 18, 17, you're working different muscles here now, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, ribs down, 11, really important, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. We're going to squeeze and let go 20 times. 20, 19, 18, as hard as you can. 17, flatten that back. 16, 15, ribs down. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. From there, bring the ball back between your knees. So we're going to do 3 rounds of that. Squeeze the ball and hold. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Feeling those inner thigh muscles. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Keep your neutral. 8, 7. Don't let your back up. Flatten. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and release 20 times. 20, 19, 18. Pulse as hard as you can. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ball goes between your feet. Straighten out your legs. Flatten your back along the mat. Squeeze those bum cheeks, ribs down, squeeze and hold. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, keep the back flat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Squeeze and let go 20 times for me. Squeeze. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back between the knees. Last round. Give it as all you've got. Squeeze. 20, 19, 18. Keeping that neutral. 17, 16. You've got more. 15, 14. Keep squeezing. 12, 11, 10. Further. 9, 8, 7. Last bit. 6. Leave it all in the tank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Squeeze and let go 20 times. 20, 19, 18. Really work those inner thighs. 17, 16, 15, 14. They should be on fire. 12, 11, 10, 9. Work them as hard as you can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the ball between the legs. Last set. Flatten the back. Tuck your bum in. Squeeze and hold. 20, 19. It's the last one. 18. Tighten the tummy. 16, 15. Harder. 14, 13, 12. Keep squeezing. 10, 9, 8, 7. Nearly there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And last 20 squeezes. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax, allowing those hips to open up. You might want to bend those knees up and just allow those hips to roll side to side. So we're just going to do those circles like we did in the warm-up. So let's find your neutral position. So we've got circles and then oblique prep. So float one leg up to single tabletop. Think of a pencil up the top of that knee. And you want to draw a circle with that pencil on the ceiling. Right knee stays nice and still, just the left leg that's moving. Good. 16. The foot follows the movement. 15. Getting that rotation in that hip. 14. 13. Ribs down. 12. 11. 10. Tummy muscles engaged. 9. 8. 7. Keep those tummy muscles drawn in. 6. Nice and controlled. 5. 4. Nearly there. 3. 2. 1. And the right leg. Float up to single tabletop, drawing a circle with that knee, keeping that pelvis nice and controlled. 19. Breathe out, half circle away. Breathe in to come back around. Good. 16. 15. Make sure you come across the middle. Good. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Nice control. 5. Working those little tiny muscles in the hip. 3. 2. And 1. And lower. We're just going to do 20 the opposite way you came. So come across the middle and then out. 19, so the opposite way that you went the last time. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, really using those little hip flexors. 12, 11, ribs down. 10, 9, drawing that circle with that knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then the other way. 20, 19, 18, 17, keep those tummy muscles drawn in. 16, one leg's nice and still. 15, 14, nearly there. 13, 12, 11, good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower. So let's find your neutral. You're going to place your right hand behind your head, left hand down by your side. So you're going to reach for your left foot. So you're going to look over the top of your knees first. Let your head go nice and heavy into your hands. We've got 20 each side of these. You're going to breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. You're going to think about drawing a line from that right shoulder to that right hip. So you're reaching up and over, reaching for that left foot. 20. Reach up and over. 19. Don't strain the head. Gaze first. Reaching for that left foot. 18. 17. Using that breath. Shoulders come up. Both shoulders. 16. Don't just twist to the left. Up and over. Good. 12. 11. 10. Really working those oblique muscles. 9. 8. Draw those tummy muscles in. 7. 6. 5. You're aiming for that outside of that knee. 4. Feel those tummy muscles. 3. 2. This is the last exercise. 1. Switch the hand over. You're going to aim for that right foot. You're going to come up and over. Good. 20. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. Little crunch. 14. Really reach that right foot. 13. 12. Using that breath. 11. Ribs down as you come up. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Really feeling that side muscles working. 4. 3. 2. And 1. From there, use your legs if you want to, and bring yourself up to sit. So we've recorded a cool down. Now, if you find that you've been quite sore after the classes, please do the cool downs. It will make you less sore tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the class and see you again soon. Bye now.